Is this thing on? Oh, we're back.
Look, now one thing about when you get a product catalog, it's like one side is all the really cool stuff that you can collect in this line.
Except for the air refinery, which was never made. Sorry.
Thanks for ruining the moment, Boggs.
Sorry.
And on the other side, you have a checklist and this really awesome piece of artwork. Yeah, suitable for framing. Yes, this is frameable. Unless, of course, you want to be a perfectionist and you want to preserve it. I meant preservers, and you just fold it right back up.
Yep.
And you put it like there. Look, and it's the Air Raiders logo. Air Raiders.
Powers in the air. And it also includes a special offer to try to order the Evil Emperor Aerozar and the Baron Jolt. There was now these go for a lot of money on eBay. Like the little figures this big, two of them that were only made available through this mail order go for like $600, I think. So
and these are just roughly the same size as mask figures.
Oh no, they're actually smaller.
Yeah, well, roughly. I just said roughly. I did say roughly.
I guess roughly would be appropriate.
Roughly.
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 Roughly the same size. Roughly. I'm roughly an alien. Roughly.
You think we'll survive this? Roughly.
Now, according to the back of the package here, they have names.
Okay.
This is Hook, and that is Fitz, because I said so.
Hook and Fitz.
One of the problems was they did have a little bio card on the back of the box, and they talk about who the characters are. Like Hook and Fitz, their two-man crew performs 48-hour surveillance missions, endurance tested before in-house flight assignments, trained to withstand severe hardships. But they don't. There's no way to tell who's who. They didn't paint their visor or give them a mark. They just that's Hook and Fitz, or is this Fitz and that's Hook?
Yeah, how could you tell them apart?
You can't. That's the part that's silly about it.
I'm Hook. I'm Fitz. That's ready to pump you up.
Oh yeah, Hans and Franz.
Hans and Franz.
Vehicle type.
Appropriately enough, we got it ready to pump you up.
Exactly. Vehicle type: high-speed hover sail. Tandem, two-seat fast attack hovercraft, power plant, air cannon activated, single 12,000 ERG vectored thrust turbofan, whatever that means.
Well, this is like two guys in the garage like, yeah, let's build a bitch and ride.
Performance, maximum speed of 120 knots, remains aloft for hours, undetectable in glider mode. Armament, 2 offensive long-range air torpedoes loaded with specialty airs, equipped with rear freeze breeze cannon. Onboard specifications: armored Kevlar stabilizer sail, impervious to most armaments. All this cool stuff that you don't even realize when you look at the toy. Now,
remember, people, preserve your box art.
Yes, make sure people
work
work hard.
If you really care about the product that you are buying and you really enjoy that box art, preserve it.
All right, do you want to read the instructions to me and I'll put it together?
Do I want to read the instructions to you?
You want to read the instructions to me?
I'm a little bit stronger than that. I'm an older nerd. I've been around.
I tried.
I'm like the Doctor. I've been around the universe and back.
Okay, well then you can take the parts off the sprue if you feel like it. Fit and post on rear of cockpit interior into hole in gun.
Rear cockpit. Oh yeah, we're gonna get some YouTube ratings out of this.
All right.
Oh wait a minute, you dropped it on the floor.
No, we're losing the freeze breeze cannon. No! That's very important.
We need that, that's essential.
Okay, that goes right it's like part of the ship, everything else is missing. Which nobody can see because of our hands in the way. And that goes right there. Okay. Just like that, that's it. Really? It's got one more than that. No, Mr. Nevers, we need to place another order. What do you mean you broke it? The rear position, edge of cockpit, interior inside right body side is shown. This is L. Let's say R.
Yep, R. Right. Look. See, this is how you can tell. Well, other than, well, yeah, no. There's a very simply put, it's got an R on it. If you look into it, it's molded right into the plastic.
Pretty smart.
And
Hasbro knew their stuff.
Yeah, and an L. It's just like, they must have sat there and I was like, well, how did we get people, including narrow-minded people and uniquely challenged people, be able to put this together? Well, we just put an L and an R and let them figure out the rest.
It's like, this could be your problem if they don't do this right.
Yes.
Okay, so we got that.
That's our right riff. But reading is fundamental.
Yes, reading is fundamental. Okay, so this goes...
Goblin. Bugs.
Yes.
Bugs.
Oh.
Bugs.
Sorry, Elder Nerd.
Bugs.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Bugs.
Elder Nerd.
All right. Let's put this together, Bugs.
All right. Ruined the whole thing. Gotta redo it.
Well, most of the lines usually line up. Let me see the
You try.
All right.
I can go like that, okay. I think it just sits there.
Oh, you put together Gundam model kits like I have. It's like, yeah, no, this is like reading Chinese. No, I'm only kidding.
What?
What? No. No, we want to see this get put together. Well, just so you know, while he's working on the Storm Dagger here, this is like, aside from the story, on the other side of the instructions is the actual instructions. And these instructions tell you how to carefully and precisely put together your Storm Dagger. This is just quality testing. And at this point, we just had to test to see if it actually held together. If you just put your hands on it and say like, "Oh, it's finished," and it's done. All right.
No wonder
Obviously, you need help of a trained professional here.
Yes.
Okay. Now we got this far, right?
Yeah.
So we're just done with step one. We just put the stuff.
I will do something easy and pop the stuff off the sprue.
Well, it doesn't follow the instructions very well. It does it because it's illustration 2A followed by illustration 2B. Or not to be, that is the question.
It is the question. Okay. Well, this is also back in the 80s where you used to put the toys together yourself. Remember G.I. Joes? Almost every
yeah,
day.
but G.I. Joes, the thing is with G.I. Joes, is one-time assembly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you put that sucker together, that's it. It's done. It's like, it's finished. You cannot take it apart. Unless, of course, you're very, 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 very careful. Okay. All right, let's get this together.
All right, so as the right half, it just goes, it just sits there? Doesn't click? I don't think it clicks, I think it just sits there.
It says insert tab on left body side into slot on right body side. Lock into position.
Oh, okay, I think it...
Okay, you got it? Wait a
Yes.
minute, let me see something.
All right.
Let me see, can I see? Okay.
What was his age? Is 5 and up? Well, I'm 39, so I'm very not good at this.
You're not good at this. Everybody's good at this. Anybody can be good at this. You're a pro. You're a natural.
A natural.
And then we go on to space part 2. And we line it up.
Don't forget the wheels. Don't click it in place yet.
No. I didn't. I'm just lining it all up. No.
You ruptured the airtanium chamber. Well, that galvanic air is going to explode. Yeah, and a lot of the artwork for this, and even in the instruction artwork that I've seen from online, they actually depict this vehicle flying through the air. But on the back of the artwork and in the toy itself, it's cruising along the ground.
Unless, of course, you're a frustrated collector and you try to put this together yourself without reading the instructions, you're like, ah! You know.
Well, it's from 1987. It's very old. It's 32 years old, man. So we could always buy another one.
We never heard of cell phones back then. No, they were just...
Mr. Evers? Yeah, we're going to need a couple more of those Storm Daggers. Yeah, I will take a case. This is going to take a while. Alright, bye. We're good.
Almost there.
You put the wheels in?
No, I didn't put the wheels in. I just wanted to line everything up so that, like, you know, get it ready for
Does it have is this one of those, like, one-time assembly clicky things? Like, it goes in and that's it? Or are we supposed to click it in the wheels that's going after? What does it say?
These are supposed to lock. You're supposed to lock these pieces in together first, then you put the wheels in.
Okay, so we're good. So we can, if it's in the appropriate area.
Okay, everybody. There we go. Keep your fingers crossed. It snapped. Ooh, wait a minute. Yeah,
There we go.
Yep. Hang on. There we go. Yep. That means a piece is loose in one section. Hang on. Whoops.
It's supposed to be so complicated.
It's not complicated. It's very simple. Hey, no, sorry. There's probably quite a few people sitting there right now. Then why haven't you guys got it together yet? Oh, it's just like, if it's so simple.
If you're watching this on YouTube, fast forward about 5 minutes. You'll be good. And if it's 5 minutes from now, and I told you this, go ahead another 5 minutes. Maybe make it 10.
All right, this is in there steady now.
All right, that's in. We're going to defeat the tyrants and win this way, Andrew.
Unless, of course, Michael Bay picks it up and decides to make a movie out of it.
I don't know.
Coming soon.
That might actually
Michael
work.
Bay.
Atlantis is kind of a disaster anyway.
Michael Bay explosions. Thank you, Robot Chicken, for that catchphrase.
Okay, we're lined up.
Okay, here we go.
Everything looks like it's in place.
Wait a minute. Come on, get on with it, you pop.
Get on with it.
Oh, wait a minute.
What?
Wait a minute. The one thing you got to point out is that you cannot just assemble something right off the bat.
Okay.
What you have to do is also look at the grooves, because there are grooves. Like this is like, you know how you put a bottle cap and this is screw on, and you have the treads. Well, here are the treads.
Oh, okay. It's actually indented a little bit.
It's indented a little bit.
So it'll
So
nest
this is the
piece.
side you should be holding first, which is the right side. And then you like
and
with a
actually the
big
right side.
R on it, the
So it's
right side.
Right twice.
And you slide it into place like this.
Okay.
It's okay, I'm a Gundam model builder. It's okay, I'm a Gundam model builder.
Model builder.
I build models in my spare
Try
time.
saying that 10 times.
Oh, what a
fast.
wonderful social life I must have.
Someone's gotta
But you're incredibly artsy on top of it. Yes, I know, but it's like...
build a nerd. Someone has to build them. If that someone has to be you, then it's the sword you choose to fall on for all of us. Little freeze breeze cannon points out the back, so as they're sailing through the air, they can be shooting people from behind them, which is kind of cool. So they can defend themselves. They really thought out like really well how this would work.
Okay, here we go. Get ready for that snap. Let's see. Oh, Cassie. And... no.
No.
There's anticipation going on.
Ugh.
Read the instructions, you morons.
You want me to look at it?
It's fighting a bit. It's like,
Yeah,
I want to go together. I just came out of a case fresh box.
You know, is it supposed to click and it's just the interior piece isn't lined up right?
Yeah, the interior pieces are lined up right because it says locked into position. Yeah, this is like, you know, you're trying to put them.
Hasbro couldn't put this half together. I'm looking at you designers. I know who you are. Well, I will. I know you're probably still alive. Yeah, Mr. Nevers, we're going to need like another 2 cases. Who are those 2 goofballs on YouTube that destroyed all those sealed box Storm Daggers? That would be us. How many did you have to destroy putting them together? They're really difficult to build. There's only 6 steps. I think they lie. Well, 5 technically, because the 6 steps putting it. The stickers
All right, hang on. Houston, we have almost left off. Hang on. There we go, folks.
We're in.
There's that snap.
Oh,
There we go. There's that snap. That's the snap you're looking
not gonna fall
for.
apart when you let go.
It's a confirmation that you put the freaking thing together right.
Is it put together right?
Yeah, it's right. It's just that we're going to need to put on the wheels now.
Before it falls apart. Or do they just fall in?
Kind of fall in. They got to be pushed in very carefully.
Okay. I'd like to do it since you're...
Wait a minute. Yeah, just push the wheels in. Yeah, snap the wheels into place. You got to be careful. It's just like a whole different plastic. So.
Oh, yeah. Let's just snap those suckers in.
Yeah, that's like... You got to make sure the wheels are free roaming.
Ooh.
See, look. It'll show you why in a minute. Ah! Oh, this is so scary. There's probably a couple people like, no.
What
Oh,
are they
dear
doing?
God, no, he's going to snap the plastic in. No.
Someone has to do it. We're choosing the risk. It was only $20. It was only $20. It didn't cost anything.
It's only $20. It's like you sound like that kid from...
Oh, it's one of the guys from Venture Brothers. It's just aerators. What's the big problem? It's only $20. What, did you follow?
Yes, I'm
What's
following
step
through
two?
this.
What's step
Slide
two?
cone over
What
the
are you
sails
missing?
bar.
What are you
The
missing?
one thing is the sail bar. What?
You're missing the sail thing.
Yeah, well, before you put the sail bar on, you got to put on this bar, the sail bar.
I stand corrected.
Yeah.
Or I stand corrected. Right. They even used different tape back then. Look at this tape. Look at that weird
Children today never listen to their elders.
This tape is very durable.
Well, you see, like, what's key important about this piece is that it holds the vehicle together, even though it's snapped together. It's like a dual.
Oh, so it clicks on the bottom and that serves as a way to anchor the 2 points together.
Yes.
Okay, that's actually a really interesting way to design it.
Mm-hmm. And then you're like,
So just be aware, should this break off, your thing's going to fall apart.
yes.
The Tyrant to the Wind will totally be destroying the aerators today. Thanks a lot, Hasbro, for your correct construction. Is that the right way?
Yeah, it's just a trick. Because the whole thing is that hook's hook, the cone goes on, you want to make sure the cone goes on.
Is there an order? Like, if you put one on first?
No, they just said put the sucker on there. This is here. Slide sail cone bar over the front of the body.
Okay.
And post the rear, so we have it on the front of the body.
Okay.
This is the front of the body.
Yep.
And this is the rear.
I need like a damp towel. I'm like,
Ugh.
is it on? Did you break anything?
No.
He says defiantly.
So therefore, see, now this is going to hold the vehicle together because, okay, if you're a modeler, then you put a piece together and it doesn't, like, it has gaps, and that's where you get the cement filler, you know, plastic cement filler, and the gaps. See, one of the key reasons why this is essentially a part of this vehicle is it's like, because even though it's snapped together, you still have gaps, and this will hold everything together.
Okay.
So this way, when this thing goes moving, see, look. You got to make sure. No. We got to get it completely together first.
Okay, and stickers too. It's a little sheet. Look at it.
I know. I'm just kidding around and just like.
There's 6 of them on there.
Okay, let's get the freaking cell on there.
Do you want to do that?
You know, you do the honors. I did the fun part.
Get my heart medication. I don't know if I can take it. Press tabs and
Remember, the Jedi can feel the Force flowing through him.
I would feel the force of this bar breaking in my hand in 5 seconds. This thing is so small.
Yeah, well, you got to read the instructions again.
I read the instructions.
Yeah, you read. How many times did you read them?
Once.
Yo, dude, hurry up with our pitch and ride. We got some pictures.
Be quiet, Hook, or Fitz. I don't know. I can't tell you
Come on, we got some chicks to pick up, man. You can't drive around in a Storm Dagger if the Storm Dagger ain't complete.
I don't even know which one of you is which.
Oh. I'm the handsome one. No, I am the handsome one. No,
That's right, I give them names. They can just be like Aerator Guy 1 and 2.
Well,
all they had to do was paint their visors. The purple ones fit.
Well, you can do that yourself.
That's a good idea. Customization.
Customization. You just paint the visor.
Okay.
Or you could just put a little dot. You could put a little dot on a guy, like as like an insignia. Like, so you know how like Boba Fett for a little while there when Hasbro restarted the Star Wars line in 1995, and Boba Fett had the one hand and he had half a dot on one hand and a full dot on the other, and everybody went crazy for Boba Fett.
That's right, I remember that. Launch missiles. It's coming. Hold on. Stupid rabbit.
This is your very early stages of flip missile technology.
Not even a.
Congratulations! You just gave everybody. Congratulations, Bob. You just gave everybody the middle finger like what, 6, 7 times?
That was my pointer finger.
No, you were using this finger.
No, using my
pointer.
Why would I use the middle finger with my pointer
finger? Dude, hurry up! We got chicks. We
you
spend the night out of town. Come on,
Fitz.
Come on.
Both the missiles.
I'm Fitz.
All right.
He's Hans.
Who wants to be in a rear gunner seat?
I am. I am the more handsome one. The chicks will come to me. I'm the more handsome one. They can see me from the rear. Okay, that just came out bad. No! I want the front seat.
You can go back in the box.
The dogs.
Alright, you're in there hanging out. Oh, Hook or Fitz or whomever this is. You don't even get a seat. That kind of sucks. It's basically like riding in the back of a motorcycle.
Gives a whole new gives a whole new meaning to the term. I call shotgun.
Yeah, like the first guy's in there. This is the back guy. That dude's, if you turn this thing upside down, yeah, Hook is gone.
Ah!
Or is that Fitz? Why did they give them names? I appreciate Hasbro. I appreciate the depth you're trying to add to these toys, but something. Okay.
In all fairness, Boggs, you can't really criticize them for something that was built. How many?
Hey, the air missiles work.
Yeah.
For everybody who's criticizing them on YouTube, they don't work right. Get one that's brand new. It works great. Alright, we're going to try...
You put this up, I'm going to laugh.
We're going to try the air launcher now to see this fly on a cushion of air. I didn't do it that hard because I was afraid. Alright.
No, you don't hit it.
No, don't. Okay, fine. All right, let's do.
All right, no, look.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 hands. See.
A child. 2 hands. My hands are bigger than the child.
Yeah, but you're using the caveman approach.
Right,
Caveman approach is like this. Look, it works.
This is highly advanced Airlandian technology. Okay, we're not screwing around here. All right, this is. All right, we're for realsies now. Oh look, it rolled across the table. It did its job. Hasbro doesn't get sued.
Yeah, but what you really wanted to do is one of these. You really wanted to go.
Don't launch it off the table.
What?
Don't launch it off the table.
I'm not launching it off the table.
Elder nerd.
Elder nerd. That's right. My name, don't wear it out. Okay, you know if like most of you know CPR, you know you put your hand over.
Okay.
And you go like this.
Wow, that has some good pump to it.
Yeah, they show you in the diagram. You push.
I know.
Here, look, I will illustrate again.
All right, go ahead. This is why we chose to review a brand new out-of-the-box model, so that we can show everybody on YouTube that things did work. I mean, it's not going to go across your entire living room.
But we got to remember, palm. Hand over palm like you do CPR, because you're actually reviving.
You're reviving. Live, aerators, live. People
live,
like
aerators, live.
You're going to get a cartoon. Don't go into the light. You will have a cartoon show.
All right, let's go pick up some chicks.
And Hook and Fitz fly off into the sunset, never to be seen again. We need our sticker sheet. Oh, hang on a second.
It's
Stickers?
No, if you're going for authenticity, you should put the stickers on. If you want to leave it plain,
why would you?
If you're going to be one of those people that's going to play with it,
or not somebody who would go out and buy like 7 cases of them. That'd be just weird.
I wonder who did that.
Yeah.
Oh, definitely.
All right, so stickers. Please continue.
Oh, come on. This is the whole purpose of it.
This end of the table.
This is the whole purpose of it.
Oh,
here, I got an idea.
Yeah, do it.
No.
What?
You got big hairy palms.
Okay.
Okay, you give it a go, and I'll catch. Okay, because the whole part of us doing this video is so we both enjoy it. So here, it's your turn to play with the toy.
All right, so just don't make sure it falls off the table. That was the weakest. You did it so much better than I did. All right, no, hold it back. Here we go. Actually, that's pretty good. Yes. All right, stickers.
Here, one more time.
We have to
for
do
the
the
audience at home. Yeah, well, they want to know if the thing works.
We did.
The stickers can wait.
Oh, okay.
Okay. If like on Transformers, here stickers.
They say aerators on them.
All right, you put the
and
stickers
they have weird
on.
symbols.
But look, it's like once you get the toy together, you gotta want to play with it. Stickers come later.
Yes, Look. Don't go. I'm listening. I'm here to catch it.
Look, okay, ready?
It's like a little baby. We're just throwing across the table.
That's right.
7 years old.
That's right. This is nostalgia, man. You're just like, here.
Aerators.
Captain Nurple says it's okay. Let's do it. I want to see this go. Let's see the fish ride.
Oh, that was scary. Yeah, but it's a cool little ship. I think it's definitely neat. I just think it's funny how the guy in the back doesn't really have a seat. They're like, we can't mold the seat for you, sir. You just have to hang on. Even when you look at the artwork.
Imagine when you do the missile.
We don't have to imagine. We've seen it.
When you do the missile, you use the same amount of force.
You don't have to. What are you gonna do?
Force is strong with you, young Skywalker.
Go ahead.
Same amount of force.
Yep. Now.
Nerf gun.
Yeah, basically.
This line could come back big time. Hasbro Labs, get on this. Nerf gun technology, aerators equals awesome toy line. Resurrected.
Because this dart is actually, it's like a plastic tube, like a straw, but a little thicker, and the tip is rubber.
But you really got to remember, though, importantly, when you insert the wheels. Oh, look. Hans fell out.
That's Hook. You already forgot my name.
It's that these wheels roll. The wheels are essentially important because it's like the vehicle will move freely. So in order to, like, when the air is combusting through and it's building up and you press down really hard.
Okay.
And
there we go. It really rolls well across the table.
Yes. Or you can use your imagination to pretend drive it around. Hey, what are you doing here? We gotta go pick up some chicks. Let's go. Come on.
They're supposed to be stopping the tyrants.
We've been asleep for so long. I heard about this thing about Comic-Con over this thing they call the internet. Let's go to Comic-Con. Yeah. So many hours later, I want to go again. Okay, let's go back. Comic-Con's 3 days? Okay, Comic-Con. No, it's actually 4.
Oh, that's true, because they have an early day.
Okay. Now you may have your stickers.
Oh, wow, thank you. The privilege.
And I will have this at Missile Point.
Because I shot you in the chest before during the review, isn't it? You still hear the crispness.
Yes, the crispy fresh of this air pump.
Oh, yeah. And just to make sure nobody, these are the aerators, because they have the little stickers.